Hello, good morning, and welcome to this Dawn Busters Taste Challenge. We have two Puerto Rican gold rums coming in at 40% alcohol. This is Boquerón. Boquerón introduced in 2016, bottled in Texas by Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf. It's a fancy looking bottle. It's got the emboss there. Boquerón B. It's got this rope tied around it, the neck, wooden cap, neoprene rubberized cork. $6.99 at Rouse's. True story. Full size bottle. $6.99 at Rouse's. Hey, that was a special, huh? Its regular price is still cheap. $10.99. Here's Bacardi Gran Reserva Diez. I'm gonna go wipe this off. I don't know when it was introduced. I think it was 2018. So I believe I got the first offering of it in 2018. I bought it in 2019. It was 2018 bottle. They had it half price at Walmart. Not $40. Actually, it was cheaper than that. It's a $40 bottle, but I got it for $17.50. $17.50 for a $40 bottle. So if you go to the store and buy this, you might find it for $38, but it's got this wax seal on it. You might find it for $38, but more than likely you're going to have to pay $40 for it. So I was so delighted to get it for $17.50. Turn that down a little bit. That's better. Okay, got it. So we'll pour the Boquerón over here. Should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Perfect. Very light gold rum. Get any lighter, it'd be white rum. Pour the Bacardi over here. Need a little more. Of course, I'm trying to preserve it forever. Hi, sir. Hello from England, says Richard. Wait, hello to you from Louisiana. Wow, all the way from England watching. Okay, so you can see the difference in color. I have labels at the bottom of the glasses, but I don't need labels. Because of the huge difference in color. Amber. Look how clear. Pale. Palest gold you'd want to look at, I think. A little bit more because I didn't quite get it. Sometimes the slightest bit of weight difference you can detect. I want it to be a true taste challenge, not just, oh, it's heavier, so I know it's such and such. All right. So I got to close my eyes and mix them up, because if I glance and see the appearance, then I've got it. I don't think it's going to be much of a challenge anyhow, but you don't know until you try the challenge. I don't know what rum costs in England. Got to ship it across the Atlantic Ocean, so I would assume it's more expensive. I know it's popular there. Just a little hint of alcohol on the nose here. There's not much happening. Very thin on the nose, and I think that the Boquerón is very dry relative to the richer, more sugary Gran Reserva Diez. So that's what I'm thinking that it is. All right. This seems richer in the nose. Yeah, it's got that dark charcoal filtered rum, almost like a creme brulee. It's got to be the Bacardi. And it is. Haha, got it on aroma only. 3 in a row. Got it correct, 3 in a row on aroma. 4 in a row, right? Did the Bacardi Gold, the Bacardi Major Laser, no longer in production, the Bacardi 8-year age, and now here the Bacardi 10-year age, and just smelt it and knew what it was. So is that going to be the case all the way down the line? I'm not sure. I got Appleton Estate coming up the next time, and that's got a pretty rich, distinct, the signature edition, a pretty rich, distinct aroma. So I think I'll get that. I believe it's going to be more problematic when we go into like, oh, and then I got the Castillo Gold. I got to do that before Appleton Estate. Castillo is also a Bacardi brand. And it's very popular too. Some people claim it's better than Bacardi. I'm not too sure about that. It's a lot cheaper. I got my bottle for $7.99, and I got a liter. Great deal. But I don't think it's as good as Bacardi. But it's distinctive. It's interesting. That's a brand from, well, we'll go into that when we get to it, from 1914. We'll go into that later. So there's a lot of sugar here. It's a dry finish, but there's a lot of sugar. And then the back note is just pure alcohol. So that's probably would be considered a detractor from it. You know what I mean? Just like alcohol. There's sugar cane, like the grassiness. Sugar cane is a type of cane or bamboo, and that is a grass, right? They make fishing poles out of sugarcane stalks here in Louisiana, probably other states. And a lot of people use those to go fishing in the local freshwater areas, bayous and that kind of thing, ponds. All right. Yeah, it's pleasant. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's super complex and has so many things going for it that it's off the chain great. But it sure is nice. It sure is nice and enjoyable. And I mean, for $6.99 a bottle, or in your case, $10.99, because like I say, I don't think too many people are going to find this kind of deal. You still might be able to go to Rouse's and get it for $7.99. Yes, but maybe not. Okay, nice product. Definitely in the A range, maybe A- range, you know, like just getting into excellent, but so nice. Now the Gran Reserva, the big boy, still only 40% alcohol. Oh yeah. Rich, developed. The charcoal, the creme brulee. I still don't think it's as good as the 8-year, which sounds the Reserva Ocho. I don't know why. You think 10 years it would be better, but I think it's not quite as good, and it's $10 more. So you could save $10 and get the Reserva Ocho. I think you're actually getting a better product. But the Gran Reserva Diez is mighty fine. And now, question: I paid $6.99 for the Boquerón anchovy, the Boquerón, and I paid $17.50 for the Gran Reserva Diez. Is it better? Yeah, it's worth it. But then, like I say, that's not a real world scenario price. We're really talking about $10.99 versus $39.99. Is it really a $30 better product? $30 better? Sometimes this thing gets out of focus. Let's see. I can't do much about that. See, I can't get a there. It is. Gets a little confused. $30 better. I wouldn't pay $30 more. I'd pay more for it, but I wouldn't pay $30 more. No, I can't see doing that. I don't believe I would do it. Okay, but anyhow, yeah. Two winners. It's however you want to spend your money. Now, next time is not what I said earlier, the Appleton Estate, because I just remembered that I have to do the Castillo Gold. Castillo is a Bacardi brand, and I like to do all the companies together, so like all their products. So I got all the Bacardi Limited products. Last one is Castillo Gold. Then we'll do Appleton Estate from don't remember their parent company. But I don't think that would be too difficult to find out at all. Well, in fact, as soon as I turn this off, I'll research it. And then we'll do some of the Ron Rico. Sorry, we got Ron Rico coming up. That used to be a really big brand, and then it sort of got, after Seagram's started to fall apart, the company Seagram's began to decline rapidly in 1985. Then you stop seeing newspaper ads for it or anything. And but Ron Rico's still around, still on the shelves, gold and silver and spiced, and maybe have coconut version or whatever. But the Ron Rico from, I think Beam Suntory got a hold of it. They don't do much to promote it, but it exists. In fact, I see it quite often, and they'll have sales on it in the newspaper and the flyers that they give out in the mail. So Ron Rico, and then we'll go to the really lower tier brands like Skull, Rich Gold, Ron Pontalba Gold, and Aristocrat Gold. So from Heaven Hill. So yeah, it's getting kind of low level there, but they were all still pretty good though, believe it or not. So all right, well, thank you, and everybody have a good Saturday. See you soon, we hope.